Hey guys, glad you're back to the First Berserker Khazan Platinum Guide. And today we continue in the next section, next side mission. And once again at the Gate of Visor. And here we continue through. Here we've unlocked quite a bit, and last time we did the Crimson Trail. And now we're doing Last Guardian. Friends, let's get started right away. So when we arrive at my checkpoint, we head up to the left. Follow this entire path. It's also the main path you have to take anyway, so go through it and then turn right before the door. And back there, there's an enemy and an item, and there's also the ore, so at least we can reach that from there and get the first Soulstone. Yes, so we go this way. I just took out the enemy, grabbed some loot here, Chaos Resistance Elixir, and from here you can clearly see the Soulstone. And yeah, just throw it down. Yes, friends, and then we've already found the Soulstone, and we continue. And so we go up to the right again, follow the main path basically, and then we arrive in the Great Hall. Watch out, there are some enemies here that are quickly dealt with and shouldn't really be an issue. These domes are a bit annoying, I find, but otherwise everything here is no problem, really nice. A short mission again with a very weak boss at the end, so we can rush through relatively well. So let's grab the stuff they left behind here, and now we can of course go through the door here. But friends, first open it and don't go through, because there's an illusion wall on the right here. Here around the corner, and it's back here. Hit it once and then you can go through here. And yes, then we're actually in the area of the ore slicing. First taking out all the enemies here. Then we grab the Shard of Transformation and run through here. We grab the loot from the enemies down here and take the chest back here as well. We definitely want to have that and pick up something nice here. What's great in there? For me, there was a Templar spear inside. So far, so good. So now back again, and then back to the main hall. And this time, of course, we go straight through the door ahead. And then a small enemy comes along. You quickly take him down. And when you're in the hall here, definitely go to the right. You really can't miss it. It's the last words of a father. You should definitely take it with you. And then you can also loot the corpse to the right of the altar. And of course, we do that. So far, so good. We're still missing the little jug and another ore. And that's why we take a look further here, walk through and see what else there is. And aha, behind the altar is the next ore, and we'll grab that. So we have all the ore pieces together and can move on from here, just straight through. And you'll see there are a few more enemies here. You can safely ignore them, but you could also take them down. It's important to pick up the wisdom boost in the back right corner here. I'm just clearing these things out of the way now because they are a bit annoying and it doesn't take too long. But from this balcony, we can continue and then reach the next area. So just follow this balcony and grab the loot from the enemies here. And then we go down the stairs back here. And then we simply continue through to the next section. And here comes an elite enemy. We'll quickly take him down. And once we've defeated him, we'll grab the loot and move on because we're still missing the little jug. Additionally, there's the scroll of the Radiant Guardian here. And you should definitely take it with you. That's why you need to take down the elite enemy. So then continue through up the spiral staircase here. And when we reach the top here, we can first turn left. It's very important not to go straight up, because to the left here, is there another chest? Of course we want to take it and grab the loot, and with that we've got it. Additionally, we can take another look here. What else is there? Nice things. So we continue through here and can collect the Bloodstained Report of a guard. Additionally, we can unlock the shortcut here so we can return to the checkpoint. And that's quite practical, although it's not really necessary here because the level isn't that intense. So from there we simply continue on, go up the spiral staircase here and enter the next section. And here is the little pot creature. So don't just keep going, but definitely turn around first before you proceed here. Because he's right here in the corner. And of course we want to get him and send him home, and then we can continue here. Yes, from here just go straight through. I'll quickly eliminate the enemies and then we can continue. Boom, all taken care of. Just keep going through here. And then you can absorb a corpse back here on the balcony. Definitely do that. Then you'll get another soul drone stone. Yes. So we've taken care of that. Let's continue following the main path. And yes, friends, there's actually not much left. The level goes on a little bit more. In fact, grab the Guardian's Ring here, then follow the stairs down, and take care of the enemies here. And here you can also go through the wall. Basically go through to the next area, not through the wall back there, but in the cell. There's basically an open wall there, and you can go through it. The cell is quite blocked here somehow, but the ghosts even fly around it. Also funny, but it would have worked better if the cell wasn't so blocked. Well, enemies defeated, and then you can go left here. You can already see it, there's a hole in the wall here. Go in there once, and then you'll come to the lower area. Follow this path on the left side, because there's nothing on the right. And then you'll come to this large arena with the blood swamp, or whatever it's supposed to be. Because there's also a scroll of the Bloodthirstiest Fiend. Yes, a real fiend. We'll grab him now as a boss, and then first head out this way. Absorb the corpse here, and then you can lower the gate again in case you really die at the boss. Which I hope you don't, friends, because he's super easy. And then you can take another shortcut here. Unlock. You don't necessarily have to do it now, but safety first. Who knows, who knows. Grab the checkpoint here, and then you can of course go to the boss. Really super easy. If you have trouble with that, then the rest of the walkthrough will definitely be tough. But the boss is really super easy. If it really doesn't work, check out the video on the channel. With that, it becomes really easy. And yes, I wish you much success. But as I said, you'll easily manage it. I believe in you, 100%. And we'll see each other in the next video. So folks, until then, take care. Adios. And ciao ciao.